You're watching ABC 36 on your side. News at 6.
Well, good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Paxton Boyd. We begin with breaking news. A train has derailed in Rockcastle County, resulting in a confirmed chemical spill. At least 13 cars are off track after the train derailed between Mullen Station and Livingston. That's where we find our ABC 36's Anna Medina live with what we know right now. Anna.
Paxton, as of right now, we do have confirmation of that train derailment, possibly involving 13 cars, and there are fears that there are chemicals involved. Now, we do have confirmation that one home has been evacuated, but we are also hearing from different sources that they are also trying to evacuate other homes. Now, Jordan, our meteorologist, who's from Rockcastle County, is also getting quite a few reports, especially this one from an old mayor of Livingston telling people that they are evacuating because the cloud of chemicals moving over Livingston. Now they have sent several people to the ER already with breathing problems. Now we did speak to one CXX worker who says that the location of this train derailment is so remote. Now there is, we went through there and we lost signal. Governor Andy Beshear has tweeted about the incident, saying in part, quote, "We have reports of a train derailment in Rockcastle County at this time. One home has been evacuated and teams are working to evacuate one more. Please stay clear of this area. We will share more information as it becomes available." Now, we are continuing to monitor this situation here from Rockcastle County. For now, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. Live in Rockcastle County, Anna Medina, ABC 36 on your side.
All right, checking in once again with meteorologist Jordan Smith. Busy travel day for a lot of people out there, Jordan. I know a lot of people have their eyes on that Thanksgiving week forecast.
Yeah, they do, and thankfully we are drying it out, all except some just mist and very light sprinkles that may be underneath the cloud deck that we are seeing. That's especially the case along the Kentucky-Virginia border. These counties are here. Can't even rule out still some snowflakes that may be flying into the higher elevations. It's really, though, about the cold air that continues to settle on in. We're at 45 here in Lexington, 41 down in Danville, 43 Richmond, 43 from Somerset over to London as well. And as we go throughout the evening, we'll quickly drop it into the upper 30s area wide. So if you're heading out tonight, you'll definitely need the winter jacket. Same thing for tomorrow morning. Heading out the door early on Thanksgiving, we will start it into the low 30s, even some upper 20s, getting up through the 40s by around the 11 a.m., 12 p.m. hour. We'll top it off near 50 tomorrow afternoon. So just a couple degrees below average, and it will be chilly. So you'll want to make sure you have those jackets handy all day long as you're heading out to those dinners. But coming up in your full storm team forecast, we'll look towards the weekend as a possible rain-snow mix could move back into the Commonwealth.
Well, developing news now. In Pulaski County, the search continues for an escaped inmate charged with murder. The Sheriff's Office says 24-year-old Samuel Baker could be traveling with 28-year-old Adriana Brown in a black Dodge Grand Caravan. The Sheriff's Office says Baker is considered armed and dangerous. Deputies say Baker was on home incarceration while awaiting trial for murder, but allegedly removed his ankle monitoring device this morning and took off from his home in Somerset. The Sheriff's Office says if you have any information about Baker's or Brown's whereabouts, you're asked to contact 911. Well, now in our top story tonight at 5, co-workers at Bright Horizons Toyota Development Center in Georgetown are remembering 26-year-old Noah Shuck. The Fayette County coroner identifying Shuck as the victim of a Monday morning car crash on I-75 near the Newtown Pike ramp. ABC 36's Justin Walker spoke with Shuck's supervisors today and shares more about the impact Shuck had on his students and parents as well.
It was definitely a tough day. I mean, he just didn't show up for work that day, so we're reaching out, like, hope everything's okay.
Much to Heather Dawkins' surprise, it wasn't okay.
Devastating day, devastating week for sure.
Dawkins' friend, 26-year-old Noah Shuck, was involved in a car accident Monday morning. Lexington police say the crash happened just before 7 o'clock on I-75 northbound. The crash involved a car, a Georgetown police cruiser, and a semi. Shuck was taken to UK hospital where he died from his injuries. Noah worked as a kindergarten prep teacher at Bright Horizons, a child development center for the children of Toyota plant employees.
Yeah, it definitely has taken a big toll on a bunch of our families and children and our staff. You can tell he really made a huge impact with everybody within our center. Like, parents that didn't really even knew him, like, they were definitely leaving the center very upset.
Chuck is described as a kind, patient, and selfless person who would brighten everyone's day.
If I ever saw him have a bad day,
No,
he was always
not at all.
just happy as could be, would go out of his way to make sure that we were having a great day.
Noah had just reached his 1-year anniversary at the center and recently celebrated his birthday. The staff making a tribute for Noah inside the center's hallway, giving students and parents a chance to share their memories and messages with Noah's family.
It's been a pretty big hit. It's been really tough for the families to stop and to see that, but I think everyone really appreciates that we are acknowledging him and that we are acknowledging that grief and allowing the community to know that no one is alone, that we're all going through this.
Right now, funeral arrangements are pending. A GoFundMe has been set up to help the family with funeral costs. Bright Horizons plans to get a grief counselor on site next week as a way to offer support for the staff. And they're hoping to continue honoring Chuck going forward.
It's been tough, but we've had each other, and I think that's really what is getting us.
Family.
Yeah, we definitely are family.
In Georgetown, Justin Walker, ABC 36 on your side.
Well, now to one of the busiest travel days of the year. Travelers heading out for their Thanksgiving destination. AAA says more than 49 million Americans are expected to arrive for the holiday. We spoke with some travelers hitting the road earlier today.
We're headed to Columbia, South Carolina to spend Thanksgiving with our daughter who's in college there. Very congested, especially around the cities. Lots of slow going, but no like stop and start. I mean, we were going just below the speed limit, so I think that's pretty decent on a traffic day.
Yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, but we're hoping Saturday's not too bad.
Well, AAA says the next busiest travel day by car is Sunday, when a lot of people are returning home from the Thanksgiving holiday. That brings us to our ABC 36 poll question of the day. We want to know what you think is the busiest travel day for the holiday. The Tuesday before Thanksgiving, today, which is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, or the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Looks like right now 67% say the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. That, of course, would be today. You can make your voice heard. Go ahead and weigh in at our website. That's WTVQ.com/vote. Well, still ahead, construction set to begin for a new Douglas pool in Lexington, and a new winter shelter is now officially open for Lexington's homeless population. We'll hear from the city leaders coming up.
And also coming up after the break, it's a dry and chilly Thanksgiving that's in store. And then Black Friday through the upcoming weekend turns even cooler as we watch a system that can bring some rain and snow on the way for Sunday and Monday. Full details on the other side of the break. Stay with us.